Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara, Jurisprudence class. In this video, we are going to discuss the differences between the right in rem and right in personam. This is a very good concept, rights. Regarding rights and liabilities, I told you. So, what is right in rem and what is right in personam? Already I have discussed it, but here I want to emphasize only on this particular point. So please remember, right in rem means it is a right against the whole universe. Right in persona means right against a particular individual. So the first difference is the rights are available to the world at large. For example, I own a house. Nobody can interfere in my possessory right. Right in rem, that is only against a particular individual. I may give my house to X for rent. I can actually receive the rent and or my authorized person, but no others. So right in rem is a real right. So duty upon every person not to interfere with these rights. It casts a duty on the other person. Whereas right in personam, it is a personal right. Right. Third point, the right in rem protects interest against the world at large, but here only solely against certain determined cadres, right? So right in rem, patent right or copyright act, best examples for the rights in rem. You know, if you get a patent right, you will have absolute right over the property, over the so-called innovation for about 20 years or so. If you don't get it renewed or after the period is over, it comes to the public domain. Till such time, nobody is expected to make any, to prepare any product for which you have got the patent rights. This is important. Yes, you know that it is an intellectual property. Likewise, Copyright Act, 100%. Whenever you get a book, definitely in the first page itself, you will say regarding the Copyright Act. No portion of this should be reprinted without permission. So many things are there. So it is against to the whole universe, against any person in the world. They cannot copy your intellectual property. So this is the importance of the right in rem. Whereas right in personam, so please remember, purchase of the goodwill of the business is the best example for right in personam. That means particular agents, yes. Whenever some people ask me to purchase a product, since you are staying here in Ungol for a long time, which is the best shop? Sir, I will tell him, yes, that person is the best man. That merchant is the best man. So, very limited persons. So, the right. Then, all the rights are negative rights. So, right in rem is a negative right. That means nobody can interfere with the property. Already in the first example I told you, I own a house. I am the own house. That's why you might have seen the boards also. Trespassers will be prosecuted. So that means, no doubt, if you are allowed, if you are given permission to enter a house, yes, definitely you are a visitor. You are an invitee. So there are certain public houses. For example, the house of MLA. Definitely it's a public place. You can enter the house of the MLA. So you are not a trespasser. But if you enter his bedroom or if you enter his the ante room where he is discussing with the contractor, then it amounts to trespass. Or trespass ab initio, I told you. Suppose you are got every right to enter the office of the MLA. But if you want to do some mischief, then you are supposed to be a trespasser right from the beginning, even though you quarrel with him from 8 a.m. or so. When you have gone at 7 a.m., right from the time, trespass ab initio, you are supposed to be a trespasser and action can be taken against you. So please remember, the right in rem is negative right, whereas right in personam, they are all positive rights. So positive rights means you can collect the money, either you or the person on your behalf. Lastly, point number 6. It is available against an open or indefinite class of persons. That's the same meaning, but for the sake of one point he has written. So the right in rem is against to the whole society, whole universe, against an open or indefinite class of persons. But you know the right in Personam, it is available only against a specific person, against a specific class of persons, against a specific group of persons. So I have seen a question in jurisprudence regarding the differences between right in rem and right in personam. That's why I have made this video. With this, I am concluding. Thank you very much.